media time on the Pistons as they made their way through the tunnel earlier. They're geared up to give their fans a big treat here at home tonight. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Craig Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Isaiah Stewart.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam at the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5, home in the paint. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Thompson with it, picked up by Turner. And Thompson kicks to Hardaway. Duren against Turner. Duren the pass to Cunningham. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low, and he's got a great feel around the rim.
Pass to Turner. Turner with the screen from Mathurin. Back to Turner. Detroit with the rebound. They are coming into this having managed to win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. Love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Halliburton, that's good.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Halliburton against Cunningham. The rebound by Halliburton. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The shot's good.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Harris against Siakam. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
A nice uptake by Cunningham. He does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. We talked about Benedict Mathurin and their confident wing. Coach said guarding Mathurin is a challenge. He's got that it factor. We've told our guys who are defending him, you have to try to match his intensity. He'll eat you alive. Checking Benedict Mathurin, never an easy assignment. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Indiana. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And checking out Detroit, a half game back.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but just give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the...
I had a chance to check out the numbers for Siakam. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And he makes the first.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Recent times, it's certainly been tough in Detroit. Like 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the middle of the season.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Halliburton with the steal. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Pass to Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
First one falls for him. And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal, that's a must-have in this league. One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pistons passing it around. Hardaway for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Thompson against Mathurin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pistons leading by 3. Here's Cunningham. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Halliburton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. In 4th, the Pistons.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Harris finds Cunningham. To the paint, 5 on the clock. Shots good by Duran.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Left side, Turner. It's stolen by Duran. He's all alone. Beasley inside. Emard covering. Clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pacers trail by 3. Nemhard, the pass to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. It's Nemhard on the wing. Over Beasley. Rebound, Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beasley outside. Pass to Duran. Now Cunningham. Missed inside.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Nemhard with it. He's up against Beasley. Turner with a screen on Cunningham. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Turner's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
to Cunningham. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Halliburton. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Halliburton's got 9 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. He's checked in for Indiana. On defense, Indiana. They trail by 1. Hardaway finds Cunningham. Turin sets the screen for Cunningham. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now, here's Turin. Cunningham. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. And here we can check out the story for Tim Hardaway.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Indiana also making some changes. Kobe Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Walker's shot is off.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Sasser, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Detroit on D, following the basket by Pascal Siakam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Let's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. Leading by 5. Pass to Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Siakam's got 10 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Duran the pass to Beasley. Sasser with it. And stolen by McConnell. Into the lane. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Pass to Toppin. And here's McConnell. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam against Duran. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sasser. Now here's Duran. Here's Holland. Stewart with the screen on Walker. Here's Holland. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Siakam kicks to Walker. And the three ball is good. And now it's a 12-point Indiana lead.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Pacers up by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Pistons trail by 12. They've got Holland. Marcus Sasser is out there with Beasley. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Thompson into the three. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Walker the pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary here.
McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. Holland the pass to Beasley. Another 3 for Detroit.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. Halliburton, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by McConnell. Beasley for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Now, here's Toppin. T right on him. A beautiful reverse layup. Toppin's got his second basket. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye
test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
This break in the action, let's find out which rookies have been lighting it up from downtown this month. Number 1, Jarris Walker.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range, and over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Back to McConnell, just 5 to shoot. Freeman passes to Toppin from outside the arc. Rebound, Detroit. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Out to Thompson from downtown. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
Detroit's a tough, hard-working town. And those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Thompson outside. Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Outside, Walker. Back to McConnell. Down low. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Walker with a screen for McConnell. Over Sessa. The shot by McConnell, no good. Detroit with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Beasley, the pass to Thompson. Stewart with it. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Holland. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana trailing here. Here's Walker. Good D by Thompson. To the inside. Here's Holland. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Toppin sends a screen for Walker. Back to McConnell. Walker a screen. That one's in there, but a short lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from McConnell.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Thompson a screen on McConnell. Here's Sasser. They grab their own miss. The shot by Thompson, no good. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin, good.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by McConnell. Thompson a screen on McConnell. Here's Sasser. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now, that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
First free throw is good. Hardaway's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Nembhard.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Duran, inside. Here's Cunningham. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here is Siakam. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Detroit's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Harris. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. McConnell against Cunningham. Siakam outside. Hits the jumper in space. Siakam's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Thompson outside. Hands to Harris. Now Cunningham. He's covered by McConnell. Cunningham gets the bucket.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
McConnell with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Here's Siakam, and he uses the glass on the layup. 14 points for him.
You know, Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there, and his game is on point.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Over McConnell. And off the front, and in it goes. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Pass to McConnell. To the middle. Here's Nembhard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
McConnell against Cunningham. Over McConnell. Cunningham's shot is off. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And it's Mathurin missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Hardaway for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. Guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, you certainly take it in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Outside Mathurin. Siakam for 3. It's good from long range. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Hardaway passes to Cunningham. Count it, good. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Turner with the screen for Siakam. And that one drops for him. Siakam's got 19 points. Detroit's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Turner with a screen on Harris. For 3, Siakam. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. Just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
Doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
I lived half my life before realizing there are so many lights. 1. Pouring liquid directly causes it to drip down the cup. It wastes the liquid and makes the table dirty. You can place a spoon on top, then pour the liquid gently, and it behaves. 2. Insert a toothpick into a sausage and twist it. Lift the top off. Pull down along the seam. You can peel it off in one hand. 3. Stick a chop.
Hey guys, just want to make a quick video.
Just watching.
And I've seen you on the golf course.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
You look at the Pistons, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And, well, Detroit shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And so in the game for the Pacers. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the 1.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Siakam finds Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. Mathurin against Harris. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the paint. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Cunningham. Offensive rebound. The shot by Turner, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Mathurin against Thompson. Back to Harris. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Duren the pass to Hardaway. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Siakam finds Halliburton. Good on the 13-footer. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Under concedes, go ahead and take it.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Miles Turner 4th.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. It's Duren, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Now, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
And the 3 off target.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
And Thompson gets it to go.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 16 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Cunningham. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Cunningham's got 27 points. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Over Harris. Siakam's shot is off. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hardaway kicks to Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Halliburton. 16 points for him. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Turner with a screen on Hardaway. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A 3-ball. Hardaway, no good. Pacers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Halliburton. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Siakam outside. Halliburton up top. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 18 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Duran. Harris outside. Back to Duran. Outside Hardaway. Carries it from three-point range. And the Pistons lead by 5.
There has to be a certain amount of focus if you're going to be a great scorer. And Hardaway Jr. showing right there, he's locked in.
Outside Mathurin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
So for the Pistons, Malik Beasley comes in for Hardaway, and Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Mathurin hits them both. Pistons leading by 3. Sasser the bounce pass. To the inside. Over Halliburton. Sasser can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Indiana moving the ball over. A nice shot by Halliburton.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Inside, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And a wide open look for Siakam. They get it back, and Turner stays with it. Turner's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Here's Sasser. Duran with a screen on Halliburton. Sasser with it. Mathurin picks him up. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And in that matchup with the Pistons, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
He's off on the first.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
The Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Walker's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by Halliburton. Duran the pass to Beasley. No good from outside. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Sasser. Here's Harris. Walker with the rebound. Halliburton outside. Yep, it counts. Halliburton's got 23.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Stewart. To the paint. Now, here's Duran. Harris with it. Stewart with the screen on Walker. Harris's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Back to Walker. Top of the key, Siakam. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. Tobias Harris third.
That is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Not at all. They've got the kind of ability at the line that would be exceptional at any position. You can't defend them as physically as you would some other big men because of just how reliable they are up there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Sasser. There's a good screen. Beasley for 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. With the drive, lays it up off the glass. Siakam's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by McConnell. Beasley with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Beasley's got 9.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Siakam passes to McConnell, and he comes up with the deuce. He's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Stewart up top. Sasser finds Stewart. Back to Sasser. For 3, Beasley. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence.
Oh! You got to be kidding. Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. It's Beasley on the wing. Stewart a screen on the arc. Got it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Beasley.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pacers lead by 5. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Fontecchio. Holland is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Beasley in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Holland. Trying his luck from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Pacers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Back to McConnell. Now Walker. Outside for Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Halliburton's got 28 points for the game.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Sasser, the bounce pass. Beasley up top. He's covered by Halliburton. And that one is good by Beasley.
But to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Pass to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by McConnell. Halliburton against Beasley. Fontecchio sets a screen. No good from Beasley. Indiana leading by 8. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Beasley with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And he knocks down the first one. Morris checked in for Marcus Sasser. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. That one misses. Indiana leading. Now Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. That three off the mark. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Holland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for your Pistons, Holland.
And the first one comes. The Pistons making a change here. Jenkins checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the wing right side. Holland. Detroit, no good that time either. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Nembhard. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jenkins the pass to Stewart. Here's Holland. The three. Cans it from downtown. Holland's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pistons.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
McConnell finds Halliburton. Tapping a screen on Beasley. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Good. Nothing but net. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Jenkins the pass to Beasley. To the middle. Here's Stewart, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
At the line for your Pistons, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
That one is off. Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. James Johnson's checked in for the Pacers. Shepard comes in for T.J. McConnell. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Beasley dishes to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Cunningham's got 32 points in the game. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Toppin with it. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
Here's Cunningham. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Throws it up high. It's intercepted. Pass to Holland. Three-pointer on the way. Johnson with the rebound. Pacers leading by 5. Now Nembhard. Halliburton outside. And Indiana, another 3.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Cunningham passes to Fonjecchio. And here's Beasley. Fires the 3. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And with the game and the balance here in the fourth, he's been unflappable. 6 of 8 from the field, providing them with some big buckets.
Here's Cunningham to the hoop, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Beasley. Johnson with a screen on Beasley. Nembhard, the pass to Johnson. Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here's Johnson. Guarded by Stewart. Collins kicks to Cunningham. Here's the floater. Count that bucket. And now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Beasley. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Johnson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Shepard. Harris passes to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Now, here's Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cunningham. And here is Hardaway. Defended by Mathurin. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Halliburton with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Halliburton hits them both.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Cunningham's shot is off. Pacers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Nembhard.
Third personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Pacers, Nembhard. Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And here's Cunningham. And here's Harris from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team 4.
It's going to be on Siakam.
At the line for Detroit, Harris. Tobias Harris. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. That's a 2 from Mathurin. And right on target. Good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hunt squad. Everybody get down. Let them hear you. Teachers are on the way, fans. Who wants the free team?
And now we've got some time to check in from the...
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Here's Halliburton. Detroit with the rebound. During's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Out to Harris. Pistons passing it around. Down low. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's the drive. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Cunningham's got 44.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through it.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Turner with a screen on Cunningham. Halliburton, no good.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Cunningham's shot is off. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard the pass to Siakam.
Yeah, this guy does such a tremendous job creating contact. Pascal Siakam, give him the up fake and draw the foul.
At the line for the Pacers.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Siakam hits them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Duran with the screen on Halliburton. Shot from the wing. Cunningham's shot is off. And the Pacers with possession here. Outside Mathurin. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
Much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Seven seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .27 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Halliburton missing. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for your Pistons, Thompson. 2 shots.
hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This rookie, Thompson, is special. A talented guard who does a little bit of everything.
So both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Here's Halliburton. For 3, Siakam. Count it. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.